Well, for more insight on Shenzhou mission, let's talk to Dr. Yang Yuguang from China Aerospace Science and Industry Corporation. Well, Doctor, so let's talk about this manual docking. Why it's so important? Because we already have a successful automated docking.
Both the automatic docking and manual docking are very important for our future construction of space stations, and also very important for our future deep space exploration manned missions. You know that during the history of manned engineering, the manual docking rescued the whole mission many times, either for the United States or for the former Soviet Union and Russia. Both measures can be recognized as backup for each other. Automatic docking is usually preferred by the Soviet Union or Russia, but in the early stages of the Soviet vehicle, they switched to manual docking when the distance between the Soviet vehicle and the Salyut space station within 100 meters. So it is very important to master this technology. And this time, it is very exciting because it is even more accurate than the automatic docking. You know, we have a very strict interface between the rendezvous and docking. We have adopted the most advanced docking mechanism, APAS, Androgynous Peripheral Attachment System, or Androgynous Peripheral Assembly System. This system have a system-level redundancy, which means the active part and the passive part can exchange their roles. So it is very useful for potential rescue missions. But there is a problem. This kind of mechanism raises a very strict requirement to the accuracy of both position, velocity, and altitude. The relative speed of both vehicles should be nominally 20 centimeters per second, and the deviation is from 5 centimeters to about 35 centimeters per second. It should not be too high and too low. If it is too fast, the docking mechanism could be damaged, and if it is too low, the capture strike cannot work. And also, the deviation between the longitudinal axis of both vehicles should not be greater than 18 centimeters. And the attitude angle, or we nominally call them Euro angles, both in pitching, yawing, and rolling direction, should not be greater than 4 degrees. But the manual docking, we performed more strict parameters. The attitude control by Mr. Liu Wang is better than 1 degree, and the relative speed is 20 centimeters per second. So there is a procedure in the docking which is called forced alignment. If there is error happened, this will achieved to force the two vehicles together. But this time, because it is so accurate, so it is omitted. And the docking takes only 6 minutes, while nominally in automatic docking it takes about 10 minutes.
Well, you make it sound very challenging. So what does it take to make it a successful one?
Well, we have many redundancy measures to overcome this challenge. We have the microwave reader, the laser reader, and also the CCD sensors. We have adopted different technologies comparing with the United States and Russia. The microwave reader, we adopt the pseudocode continuous wave interferometry angle measurement. This is very unique, never been adopted by other countries. And also, advantage of it is very accurate and is very reliable. It is fixed on the vehicle and do not have moving parts. So it is very safe. And also, it is very small. It is only, the size of it is only larger, a little bit larger than an iPad. And of course, the requirement to this reader is about 100 kilometers to capture the target. Well, this time, the capture is happened on the distance of about 224 kilometers. This is excellent. And also, it does not require to have effective output during the very close distance. Well, this time, from the 200 kilometers to about 1.7 meters, it always have effective enough and accurate enough output. This means it can be a very reliable redundancy measure even for the laser reader and for the CCD sensor. And also, during the early stages of the former Soviet Union, they used periscope to provide the observation of for the cosmonauts. But this time we use video cameras. You see the big cross. And this time it also works very perfectly for Mr. Liu Wang. And also his operation is very perfect.
Thank you very much, Doctor. Indeed, we'll talk to you soon.